What's up, everybody? It's your boy King Hussle. Yes, it is the best money and credit channel on YouTube. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell. So whenever I drop new sauce, new lessons, new methods, and giveaways, you will be the first one to be notified. You'll be the first one to know what's going on. Hey, you might be the first one to win something for free. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell on all the YouTube channels. I'm talking this one right here, King Hussle. King Hussle X1L, no rags, just riches. King Hussle Crazy Reactions, the Hussle Family, turn motivation into means. Dog Pound Exotic Pups, Goosebumps Horror Stories, King Hussle 2.0, Milwaukee Made King Hussle, and King Hussle Live. Also, make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. All you gotta do is click the title on every video. Once you click the title on every video, at the bottom of the description, all my social media links will pop up. I got a lot of fake King Hussle pages out there, so please get a FaceTime verification call or video. Make sure you see this face. Make sure you are doing legit business and you are getting what you paid for, right? And before we get anything started, this is all educational purposes only, not telling anybody to do anything. So let's get this thing started. What it do, my real King Hussle fans, supporters, subscribers, my real Hussle Nation Empire family members, and we are back at it again with the gems. I'm back at it again with the sauce. I'm back at it again with the information that's going to turn you into a boss. All right, so you're tired of being a zero? You ready to be your family hero? Listen up, take a seat, get your pen, get your notepad, and let's get to these notes. Because I'm about to tell you some information that's going to help you get some dough. All right, so with that being said, let's get to these good gems. All right, so today we're going to be talking about how you can get an auto primary trade line. Yep, auto primary trade line. And there's a lot of people out there that's trying to figure out this credit game. A lot of people out there are still trying to figure out how they can get rich off credit. A lot of people want to learn how to get bad credit loans. A lot of people want to learn how to get no-doc loans. A lot of people want to know what's the secret sauce. What's the information that they need to succeed and win in this credit game? Well, let me tell you right here. So, when it comes to credit, you got personal credit and you got business credit. Personal credit is used for any type of emergency. Business credit is meant for you to spend and make money off of it. So with that being said, you got bankruptcies and you got trust funds. Trust funds are there and created to protect your assets. Bankruptcies are there for you to get a second chance. So if you got a debt that you can't handle or manage, you can file bankruptcy and it'll basically clear your debt and you can start all over again. So a lot of people are under the impression that having no debt is the best thing, is good when it comes to credit. Like, I want to have no debt. I'm going to get zero debt. I'm going to clear off all my collections accounts off my credit report, which is 100% false, which is 100% bad. You never want to have no debt because having debt is what's going to get you the bag. Having debt, the more debt that you have on your credit report and you showing that you can manage and pay down is what's going to get you the bag. So when y'all had all them people mailing them letters in and disputing this account and disputing that account and getting this off and getting that off and messing up y'all credit, now y'all in a position where y'all got to restart and start building y'all credit back up. Now it's like, man, I should just went to King Hussle. You should have. Because I would have helped you the right way. We would have took your credit report, we would have took that debt that you have, and we would have turned it into good debt, and we would have added more debt so we could show that you can manage a higher amount of money. That's what a credit report is for. To show on paper how good you are with managing money in your lifespan. The oldest account on your credit report is how aged your credit report is. So if you're 42, 32, whatever, and you got a 10, 15-year account on your credit report, that's how aged your credit report is. So that's basically saying for 15 years, 10 years, whatever, that's how long you've been managing money, that's how good you've been managing money. Now, a lot of people don't understand the trick when it comes to trade lines, primary trade lines and credit builder trade lines. Credit builder trade lines do not affect your credit score. Primary trade lines affect your credit score because they are primarily in your name. So with that being said, what are primary trade lines? Auto loans, payday loans, personal loans, mortgage loans, credit cards. These type of things are primary trade lines. These are primarily in your name. And if you miss a payment on any one of these type of payments, it's going to affect your credit. Vice versa, you have credit builder trade lines. If you had credit builder trade lines, when you add them to your account and you miss a payment, it won't affect your credit at all. It's just building your debt and building your payment history. It's giving you a debt and it's paying off that debt, and it's showing on your credit report. So if you got $50,000 in debt on your credit report right now that you're not paying, that's delinquent, that's bad debt because you're not making payments on it and it's just sitting there. Now you got 3 FICOs. You got TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. Each FICO does not report every account that you have on your credit report or that you have in general. Your auto loan might go to your Experian. Your student loans might go to your TransUnion. Your miscellaneous accounts might go to your Equifax. But all those accounts are calculated and generated into one number, and that's your overall debt. That's your credit debt right there. By you adding trade lines to that credit debt, it's going to build that debt, it's going to raise that debt, and by you making payments on those trade lines, it's going to turn that bad debt into good debt, because now it's going to show this one big number that you have, you're making payments on. That's the credit finesse. Now, a lot of people don't know when it comes to getting no-doc loans and getting loans, period, credit cards and lines of credit, banks, lenders, and groups primarily want to see 5 primary trade lines and 2 credit cards on your credit report. They want to see how good you are at managing money, because before they lend you some money, they want to make sure that they're going to get their money back. Now, how do banks make, and groups and lenders make money off people when they lend money? The APR. So always remember, anybody that has bad credit, there are places out there that will give you the bad with bad credit, 600, 500, even 400 credit score. But always understand that credit score will make you have a high APR. So you might get a $10,000 loan, but be paying $60,000 back, $50,000 back, just because of that bad credit. Vice versa, somebody getting the exact same loan with better credit might be paying only $12,000 back. So that's the difference between having bad credit and good credit, because of the how much money you be spending. A lot of people hear bad credit loans and want to get these loans, but not understanding that you're going to have to pay a lot back. You're going to have to pay way more than what you get back. It's almost like you in-house financing this loan. Because y'all know when it comes to in-house financing, they don't run your credit. You just go down with the down payment, but the price of the car is jacked up 3 times, 4 times. So the car might be worth $50,000, but they want $150,000. So just because you don't want to run your credit or you don't want to get an auto loan from the bank. So a lot of people got to start understanding that there's bad credit loans out there, but these bad credit loans also come with high APRs, and these high APRs will put you in a position paying double to triple the amount that you borrow, which means you will have high payments, which means, can you afford this high payment? And that's what these banks, lenders, and groups look to see when they pull your credit report. It's a soft pull and a hard pull. When they do a soft pull, they're just looking at your debt and seeing your payment history. If you have not so good payment history and a minimal debt, they're going to do a hard pull to see what's really going on. And does it match with your pay stubs? Do you make enough money, and how much debt do you have? And if we give you more debt, can you manage it? So we put you on a 60-month loan, and you work for this job in 60 months, how much will you make? And vice versa, how much this loan is going to cost to pay, how much you're going to pay back with this loan, with the APR. Can you afford this? Will you still be able to manage and pay your bills? Will there be money left over? And this is where all of this calculation generates in. So it's almost easier for people who are self-employed to get the loans because they're self-employed. So there's no really way to track or document how much that person is making. I mean, you got bank statements, but So when it comes to get loans, credit cards, or lines of credit, you always got to pay attention to the debt that you have on your credit report. Do you have enough debt? You're trying to get a $20,000, $25,000, $50,000 loan, but is the debt there? Do you make enough money? These things pay a factor. So when it comes to getting an auto primary trade line and getting it paid off and having to report to your credit report, there's a lot of places out there, that will allow you to get a car easy. I'm talking about you might need a $500, $1,000, $2,500 just to get this car, which is cool. Once you get that car, get that car that's $10,000, $20,000, $30,000, maybe $40,000. Go finance that car. Put however much that you got to put down on that car. Once you do finance that car, make the payments for about 3 to 4 months. Then go refinance that car. Because when you refinance that car, it's going to pop up on your credit report as a paid off auto primary trade line. And you can do this with CPNs too. But when it pops up on your credit risk score as a paid off auto primary trade line, that's gonna look good to the banks and lenders in the groups when you want to get that loan, because it's gonna basically show you paid off a whole car. And that's an auto primary trade line, which means that car, you got a loan for that car. So any auto loan, everything is a loan. So it's going to be a loan. So how much was this a loan? And you paid it off. It was $38,000 that you paid off. Cool. Boom. $38,000 loan paid, auto primary trade line paid off. Now you can go utilize that personal credit towards your business credit and start getting no-doc loans and credit cards and lines of credit. Now you also can do the exact same thing on a CPN. You also can do the exact same thing on your business credit. Now this trick is to get a trade, because like I said, the more trade lines that you have, the better. The more money you'll be able to get funded for. And showing the auto primary trade line on your personal credit is good, and showing the auto primary trade line paid off on your business credit is even better. So now you can start, let's say somebody wants to start your car rental business and you got a fleet of cars. Now you can start getting cars with just a signature and putting them on Turo or putting them on your own personal, you know what I'm saying? You can do these type of things and won't have to put money down, and people will be paying the bills for you. They'll be paying your car note. They'll be paying your insurance. And depending on how much the car is getting rented out, you might even be making profit on it. So when it comes to these car rentals, you can get them for free. That's by putting down a small amount or no amount, putting them up for rent, and having the people pay and to basically the bills to rent it. Easy as that. And if you really get it rented out, you'll even be making profit off of it. So that's just a little trick, a little method that a lot of people use. A lot of people buy auto primary trade lines from different places. A lot of people just figure out different places where to get primary trade lines, because the more auto primary trade line, I keep saying auto, the more primary trade lines that you have, the better it will look on your credit report. The better you can finesse your credit report, the more money you will get. And that's the trick that comes with getting business funded or personal funded. Because, like I said, you don't want to be paying too much extra back when it comes to getting these loans. So then you're going to feel like you're getting scammed, you're going to get mad. Then after a while, we gonna start like, man, I gotta pay this $1,200 when I can be paying $600, $400 on this loan. It's gonna piss you off. You gonna be getting mad. Trust me. Bills piss people off. So when you got this bill that you got, so when you gotta think about it, when you get a personal loan, that loan is for personal reasons. So you spent that money not to make any money back. So when you spend that money, there's no money coming back in. So you gotta work hard to pay that loan off. Vice versa, you get a business loan, you're investing that money into something that's going to make money back, which is going to make it easier for you to pay that loan back. That's why, in naturality, nobody is getting personal loans. Like, nobody really getting personal loans. Everything is on the business side, because everything on the business side is meant to be spent. So you're not going to get penalized or things like that. No. They want you to spend that money so you can make money and pay them back their money, and they can make money off of you. So that's why it's preferred to get loans on the business side, because of what you can do with it. You're not going to get penalized for prepayments. You're not going to, like you can take, like I told y'all, that's what I was talking about, trust funds and bankruptcies, right? Because, let me dive into this real quick, because a lot of people need to know this information. The rich get rich off debt, and the poor stay poor because they're scared of debt. They don't want debt. Basically, like I told y'all before, the more debt that you have, the more money they'll fund you. The more money that you can show you can manage, the more that they'll fund you. So, if you got trust funds, so you got these people, millionaires, billionaires, or people who know about credit, they say, okay, trust fund, irrevocable trust fund. I can put a percentage of money into this trust fund. Let's say I get $1 million loan, and I put $500,000 into this trust fund, and take the other $500,000 invested into this business. This business start making money. I'm generating funds. So that money is in the trust fund, is protected. So for about 2 years, this business is doing good. Then the business, let's say something happens and the business goes out of business. Now I got to file bankruptcy on this business. So with that being said, they're going to take all the assets. So any bank account, any money in them bank accounts, they're going to take anything you spent with that money, whatever you brought was going to be took. They're going to take as much as they can to liquidate and get as much money back as they can from the money that they lent you. But the money that's in that irrevocable trust fund is protected. They can't touch because you're not the beneficiary of that trust fund. That's where trust fund babies come in at. That's why how all these kids be having money when they get 18 on it, because their parents put money into these trust funds from loans, credit cards, and lines of credit and protected it. And like I said, you can get $1 million loan, put half in, and they put half in there, take the other half, invest into a business, and the business actually works. You can't determine if a business is gonna fail or not, and you can't determine what somebody does with that money as long as they pay back the money. The money is meant to be spent. It's nothing legal about that, and that's what people fail to realize. We gotta get more aware and more knowledgeable about what's going on, especially with this credit, because when people do, they find loopholes, and loopholes can get you where you need to be and get you where you need to be fast. So when it comes to these auto primary trade lines and business loans and personal loans, you got to understand the system. Don't be so thirsty to get a bad credit loan, because that bad credit loan is going to have you paying way more than you need to be paying back. And you never know. When you can get your credit together, which is not hard, take your time, get your credit together, and have to pay, and you'll be paying cheaper. Dang. You'll be paying less on that loan, and you'll be saving money. So 2025, we getting rich, man. We getting these loans together. We getting our credit together. We getting our businesses together, and we gonna take it to another level, right? So shout out to all my real King Hussle fans, supporters, and subscribers out there, because without y'all, there would be no me. You'll motivate me keep going. You'll motivate me keep dropping the sauce. You'll motivate me keep y'all entertained. So shout out to all of y'all. Anybody out there that's tired of being broke, because y'all know it's never a joke, y'all ready to get you this money, y'all ready to start making thousands of dollars on a daily basis, all profits in a chair just like this, get y'all FaceTime 101 Limited Gems for $350 cash app or Bitcoin payment. Once the $350 is on your cash app or Bitcoin balance, send me a screenshot. Let me know your pin ready, and we will go from there, all right? No screenshot, no reply. This price will not last forever. Regular price is $1,000. So, with that being said, do not miss out on this price or this opportunity. Also, make sure y'all getting y'all in-person limited gems for $5,500. Make sure y'all getting y'all mentorship, 3-month mentorship for $7,500. Make sure y'all go subscribe to the Telegrams, New Age Credit Repairing, the Millionaire Network. You ready to make some cash? You ready to make some instant cash? And you'll learn about these methods, these load up, these cars, the dark web, cybersecurity, everything. Anything you want to know that's going to help you build and grow, I got you. So get y'all FaceTime on Limited Gems or subscribe to the Telegrams. Still looking for people for the production company. Still looking for rappers, singers, models, producers, cameramen, and women for the production company. All right, we'll do a lot of skits, blogs, movies, music videos, traveling, networking, making money, and having fun. All right, so that sounds like you got some talent, you ready to work. Come tap in. Let me see what you got. We'll go from there. All right, looking to sign people. Also, make sure you follow, like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell on my vlog channels. No Rags, Just Riches, King Hussle 2.0, Milwaukee made King Hussle. Make sure you go follow my music channel, King Hussle X1M. Just dropped a new mixtape, Hustle and Flow. Go like, share, comment, run them views up, them comments up. Make sure you follow my horror story channel, Goosebumps Horror Stories. Make sure you follow my clothing brand, Boost Glow Department. Just a little sample right here in one of my jogger sets. Dropping new jogger sets in a couple weeks. Apparel and kids apparel, so make sure y'all looking out on that. Make sure you follow me on IG. On IG, King Hussle X1M, and make sure y'all stay tuned and make sure y'all ready to get to this money, man, because it's time. I know everybody tired of being broke, so I'm here to help y'all get some hope. It's your boy King Hussle. I'll see you at the next lesson or video. Peace.